this is Sarada here. I am going to talk about the hostel that I stayed in, which is BCN Go in Barcelona city center. And the photos on the website and hostel.com looked really well, comforting, and not spooky. But whereas in reality, when I entered the corridors, aisle, the rooms, it was extremely spooky and creepy because of the lightings. The staff was great, but we really ended up paying around 200 euros for a night for two people without breakfast. And in the same budget you'll find a lot of hotels which will give you good breakfast. So this is the buffet breakfast that you can see, and you can get this for 8 to 10 euros per person per day. But if not, you can also cook your own breakfast in the kitchen that they have, and you can buy things from the departmental stores which you'll see here. The Wi-Fi was not available in the extreme corners and the top floors of the hostel. We are making some breakfast now. Got this from a local store for 2 euros.
And this from a retail store.
Salt is here. We got some butter for 2.99, I think. This I got from home. Bread also for some 2-3 euros. Just boiling some hot water, and the toasters here. There are a lot of utensils and plates and bowls and everything here. There's a fridge as well. If you have to store anything, you can do as well with the labels and the pen here. So you write your name and your room number and keep it in the fridge. I have inserted the coins here. That is 4 euros. Kept my clothes for drying here, all of them. And this is the dryer situation where I have to put 3 euros. There are instructions given here and it's self-explanatory. I have done something here and I hope it's right, and I hope my clothes are washed properly. That's 3 euros, and I'm gonna do high temperature, and this says minutes, so I'll have to be here in another hour till my clothes are dried in here. We left for metro station to reach Sagrada Familia, and this is the University of Barcelona where we just posed around. You can check Google Maps from wherever you are and how to reach the location where you want to go to. They'll show all the trains, buses, cabs, everything. Honest Green's my favorite place. The meal would start from 5 to 7 euros and go up to 20 euros. Here you get this kombucha drink for 2 to 5 euros, and you can replenish it free of cost from here. Do remember to fill your bottles. They have free water as well. In Madrid and Barcelona to have good vegan food. This is the metro station. We are at the stop, and now we are headed to Sagrada Familia. So we have to go from this side. This is the opposite side. We took the train tickets from the metro station itself, and it cost around 2 euros per person one way. So we forgot to book the tickets to inside of Sagrada Familia, and it was a big bummer. It was Easter holidays, and I should have been very careful with the holidays coming up with such big sites getting sold out immediately and months in advance. I made such a rookie mistake, but I hope you guys don't do it. As soon as your trip is confirmed, please book your Sagrada Familia tickets. I'm going to link some options for you in the description box below with a guided tour. Audio guide is also available free of cost on its website, but I always recommend and prefer a human guide so that they can show you all the important places and talk about what really matters. You exit from this metro station and your jaw is definitely going to drop looking at this church. Gaudi has literally made a masterpiece, and the height of this church is a little lesser than the mountain in Barcelona, because he always says that Mother Nature is on the top and always the greatest, so man-made things cannot be even equivalent to it. I would highly recommend doing a guided tour here, and I'm hoping to come to Barcelona again just to visit this church from the inside and know about its breathtakingly beautiful architecture and art and history the mastermind Gaudi has created here. You can also take hop on and hop off bus tour. You can get down here and walk around, so the travel money is saved if you know plan this guided tour accordingly with your hop on hop off bus trip. You can check out that link. I'm going to link it in the description box below, and if you guys have any doubt, please feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll answer it to you. After visiting the church from outside, we walked around and we wanted to go to this rooftop bar, and before that we stopped at a random place to have this Spanish beer, and Kunal had some pork dumplings and he really liked it. We saw Arc de Triomphe on the way while we were walking towards the rooftop bar, and it was way too far. We ended up taking a bus, but that was the wrong bus, and we got down at some another metro station where we found this beautiful, vintage kind photo booth where Kunal and I paid €2, got some 8 pictures, 4 in black and white and the same 4 ones in color. My next vlog, I'm going to show you this beautiful rooftop bar, which is not at all expensive. It was really a shocker for me, which overlooks the gorgeous Barcelona Cathedral. And the next place where I went to that day was Gothic Square for a food hopping tour, which was done by us. A friend of mine, she studies in Barcelona and she's learning to be she wants to be a chef, so all the suggestions are given in that vlog. So check out my next video on the Spain playlist.